Hello, welcome back to another reaction review video with me, Nina Schofield, singer-songwriter, vocal coach and session musician. And this is my very first time listening to Rosalia and also my first reaction on this channel. So lots of firsts today. I'm super excited to watch her sing something live. It's my favourite thing to do when I'm discovering new artists, to watch them live and just to see what they can do in that moment. And also I just keep hearing of and seeing Rosalia's name everywhere, and I thought I have to do a video where we do this together, you know. So this is going to be Rosalia performing La Perla. I want to say it the best way that I can, but I'm probably butchering that, live on The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon. So what I do on this channel is I dive into the detail. We'll leave no stone left unturned. We will see what's happening phrase by phrase and uncover stuff like the musical phrasing, breath control, vocal technique, what's happening in terms of the actual arrangement, songwriting wise, the hooks, the structure, chords, all the good stuff. Are you ready to do this very first listen and watch with me? Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Performing La Perla from her new album, Lux. Once again, Rosalia!
Here we go, Rosalia. Oh, wow, that's the start. Now there, you instantly hear just how live this is from her mic movement and how the capture of this quieter vocal requires a close mic. And so when she just kind of pushed it away there for a second, her vocal slightly dipped out. Not a bad thing at all, just interesting that we are getting this really intimate mic pickup. You can see her mic technique. Oh, she has some beautiful aspirate vocals, that headier vocal there. So nice. Up to that C sharp 5. Wait, I want to hear that again. This vocal has a little touch of I love the beat. That vocal had a little touch of tongue-in-cheekness going on there, and I've got lyrics on screen in English, so I'm sort of half reading those, but I'm also half concentrating on Rosalia and her intention behind her vocal, and I really like the way that that reflected what was coming. This beat vocal, it was supposed to be a little bit tongue-in-cheek, I think, and so she's obviously very good. You know, language aside, if you can get that into your voice, if you can get that intention across to your audience without the language needing to be there, then you've done your job. That mic again. Can you hear the pizzicato strings here? The strings are really integral to this. Wow. I didn't actually realise that this was going to be live. I thought all of that was to track, and it was just going to be her and her voice that was live, but to have the actual instrumentation and the arrangement here visually is incredible as well. Her tone is quite something. Those strings. Listen to that again. The response from the strings. That's really cool. I'm noticing a lot of interaction between the vocal and the instrumentation, and there's not tons going on. There's a lot of space within this song arrangement wise, which is really interesting to me. It's also great because I can really hear her voice. We are within a certain part of her range throughout the first bit of this song. Anyway, I have no idea where it's going. I don't know if it's a thing for Rosalia to have quieter music or if she builds up towards the end. I don't know. I have a prediction that maybe it will. I don't know. I really don't. But either way, it's exposed. I can hear her vocal absolutely. The interruption again. Now that's a change in tonality. We've got these little pushes. And then the pull back. Wait, what is going on? That rhythmical aspect? What is doing that? What is doing that? Here we go. Let's hear that again. I like this melody. It's around this. Okay, so you've got your E major triad, which is your first, third, and fifth of any given scale. In this instance, with the E. But then you have your additional sixth here, which is great. There's something about that is quite whimsical and I think reflects the song as well. Oh. Wait. Na, 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 na. You can hear the harmony. So underneath, gorgeous harmony going on. Oh, the drama. Staccato strings. Wow, the crescendo there. That's interesting, just as a little moment. But then back to this. Love that. It's very classically influenced.
Bueno, es que claro, no referirse a él como icono sería para él una narrativa reduccionista. Nunca le prestes nada.
Whoa.
Icono
Lots of detail
sería
in
para él
this.
una narrativa reduccionista. Nunca le prestes nada.
Na, na, na. Those vocals there. Wow.
No lo devolverá. Ser bala perdida es su especialidad. La lealtad y la fidelidad.
So she's doing, but the backing vocals are going up. That's interesting. It's not a completely, the movement isn't going like this in terms of lead and harmony. It's moving away, doing its own thing. That was an interesting interval movement. From the B4 to the E flat 4. I wasn't expecting that within that phrase.
Su masterpiece,
Strings.
su colección de bra. Si le pides ayuda, desaparecerá.
want to hear that again as well.
Si le pides ayuda, desaparecerá.
She's very agile. Very agile.
La decepción local rompe corazones nacional.
High string line frequency.
Terrorista emocional, el mayor desastre mundial. Es una
Oh, I love that.
terrorista
Here we go.
emocional, el mayor desastre mundial. Es una vela, nadie se fía.
The backing vocals now with the orchestral element, just everything feels like we should have some massive cymbals going psh, psh, you know, psh. Maybe I'll provide that.
Es una vela, una de mucho cuidado.
Wow, what an end as well.
That is how you do it!
Yeah.
Rosalia! Lux is out now!
That was so unique and such an incredible introduction for me to Rosalia, to see something like that and get into her mind, I think, a little bit. Clearly extremely vocally talented. I can hear towards the end of that how there's so much more to her voice. Note perfection, no worries there. Breath control, tick. She's got something very different about her performance-wise. I like that whimsical aspect to that song anyway. I don't know if that kind of follows through with the rest of her discography, but that was definitely a really interesting one to start with. I don't know if I should have started with that. I've got no idea. I just saw it and I thought, you know what? We're going to watch that today. We're going to do it. And I also appreciated having the live instrumentation on stage and how they were set up. I mean, that was really unique too. The focus there really being on the story told within the song, as well as her vocal, but talent, let's put it that way. Let me know your thoughts on that in the comments box down below, and what else should I be watching? I'm sure there are so many different songs from Rosalia that we could get stuck into, so let me know. If you enjoyed this video and you haven't already, feel free to hit that subscribe button, become part of our family here. You can of course find me over on Patreon, join for free, choose a tier at any time. It really helps to support the channel and I love interacting with you all on there as well as here on YouTube. And I will look forward to seeing you on another video very soon. Have a great rest of your day, love ya.